A return to nature would alleviate our addictions to politics, churchianity, and money altogether. So let's take a walk on the wild side of quantum-sized nano lives inside the universe city, the university of our experiential re-education of learning to see ourselves and each other as holy grail vessels, overflowing with the quintessential essence, conscious nexus, black hole wine of individuated fractal time, where we can ride trains in the sky, traveling faster than the speed of light, whilst sipping anti-gravity tea and floating next to a metaphysical Einstein of our collective subconscious mind, who keeps recalculating new theories of relativity, meaning everything is our relative, and then keeps scribbling the word omatakwiasin, meaning all our relations, alongside lost Atlantean equations of exponential expansion on the paper napkin nebulas of binary star bars, formulas to freedom, which read E equals MC squared. Nothing new there. This cunning incantation isn't about clever mathematical equations of crunching the data, but rather can metaphysically be translated as enlightenment equals manifested compassion when enacted to the square. In the unified field theory of everything, aka loving each other without conditions, there is a law of accelerating sweetness, stating that if we could just hug each other long enough without judgment, if we could just hold each other without judgment, we could give the whole world permission to make a fresh start. This luminous love spell comes with a handwritten warning label which reads, "Beware of bears that dream." This breed is a lightning rod for love's lunacy. And anyone within a 1,000,000-mile radius might get lit up as tenderness turns into eclectic ecosystems of emotional equilibrium. So that even if the whole world around you suddenly in a disaster falls apart, the pain palette of your shadow side becomes a canvas for rechanneling darkness into light as a new kind of living art. If you believe in the Hollywood dream of being in the most exclusive social scenes, and you get hypnotized by the hype, then Shakespeare was right, and all the world is just a stage. The question then becomes, what will you do with your 15 seconds of fame? 15 seconds of fame. If we peel back the layer of plastic masks that turn mannequins into men again, give women back their goddess identity through a civil rights movement of divine femininity. We can co-author and inhabit together a new world as kings and queens. No more having to feel accepted by the cosmopolitan clique that is most exclusive for the moment. Because there are no celebrity gossip tabloid columns in the wild. The wind won't say the word ugly in the wild. A river never criticizes the trees in the wild, who, by the way, exhale the oxygen we breathe, and each of which is a microcosm of magnificence, making our lives possible. Plant yourself in the soul soil of sky. Then soon you will see that she is always doing elaborate backflips over the sun just to prove a playfully innocent but completely mischievous point, which is, when you look at the stars, you are seeing yourself as you truly are, literally. Our bodies result from holographic projections of concentrated quasi-stellar intention to coalesce into skin and know the sheer opulence of being able to kiss. The sheer opulence of being able to kiss. There is more to life than being rich, famous, and physically stunning. Running in the right stock market portfolio bank account circles won't earn any spiritual brownie points with a treasury of transformation, or score a miracle touchdown Hail Mary pass of happiness in the final seconds of personality crisis, when the mass extinction event of the ego is imminent. The mass extinction event of the ego is imminent. And the economy stagnates in its forward momentum of so-called progress under the weight of too much overconsumption. The earth is not an external resource to be plundered by our endless appetite to fabricate and buy into being a customer. Flowers follow a pollen path of the honey way. Birds and bees can't be bribed with make-believe paper money that's been pounded into a pulp fiction of addictions to finance from the 5% of old-growth forest that's still left intact. 5%. And no amount of tax break incentives or clever consumer spending on the part of pharmaceutical companies' product placements of super convincing commercial splendor could ever put a price tag on the value of having clean air and drinkable water. There is no price tag for the value of clean air and drinkable water. What we need is a terra firma kiss napping. Get abducted into awareness, swallowed whole by the UFO, unified field of oneness, mothership of love. No more New Age propaganda of pretending to attain inner peace through emotional complacency. It's not about near death or being out of the body. Why play small? You came to ignite a flame under the ass of action by way of an in-body, actual life experience. You came to ignite a flame. So let's learn to escape the royal prison tower of the patriarchy's misguided, myopic insistence of playing make-believe for centuries that we are citizens of a country merely with borders of separation that we politely call nations, requiring contracted armies, overblown defense budgets in the form of a human footprint of careless neglect. The truth is, we are powerful beyond measure. With our words, we weave worlds. Our thoughts become things. What you vibrate resonates into reality. Don't get brainwashed by the mass standardization called closed-circuit curricula educational systems designed to reproduce cloned mediocrity. And a PhD or master's degree in the monetary system of making more money means very little if you don't know how to plant seeds to feed the hungry. Because now is the time for community. And despite the unacknowledged cultural genocide of tribal peoples and ancestral wisdom, we are all natives of the earth. We are all indigenous people to this peculiar, pristine, pearl blue planet, which it is our duty to protect from special interests and government lobbyists, because it's the only bioship with a built-in life support system that the children of every species in our extended Earth family will get to inherit. Every species. The last haven in hyperspace where life as we know it can even exist. So listen to the voice of the wilderness saying, dance, baby, dance. Sing to the pulse and rhythm of the universe's heart beating in you. Laugh like a holy choir of fire, drinking 500 proof fermented fun from the furnace of infinite fascination with being, inspiration incarnate. And let your inner mischief maker come out and get drunk on this new paradigm wine and break into impromptu joy jigs of astonished, coherent bewilderment. A return to nature could alleviate our addictions to politics, churchianity, and money altogether. So let's take a walk on the wild side.